In this video, we'll look at some basic reports, including the roster report, the gradebook report, and how to export all the assignment scores. Let's start with the roster report. I'll right-click my first class to get a list of reports. Since we right-click the class name, all of the reports listed here contain data for the entire class. Let's click the roster report option. The roster report contains a list of the students in the class. For each student, the report lists the student's name, their ID, their email, and whether they self-registered for the class. You can create a PDF of the report by clicking the printer icon. You can print the PDF roster or share it with others. You can also export your roster as a CSV file by clicking the Export button. You can edit the exported file to add additional information or import it into other gradebook applications or LMSs. The gradebook report is a great place to start getting insights about your class. It summarizes your class and lets you drill down into more detailed information about individual students. The report gives you a class average under the class name. There's a list of your student and their scores. For each student, you have the total points they earned, the total points available based on the assignments you selected for the report, and their grade percentage. There's a section of class statistics. It includes the median, mean, low and high scores, range, and standard deviation. There is also a frequency distribution across 5 grade ranges and a graph that summarizes this data. Now that we've seen what the gradebook report looks like, let's take a look at how we would create one. I'll start by right-clicking my first class. Then we'll select Gradebook Report. Next, we can configure our report. You can filter the assignments that appear in the list by either selecting a term you created in the Classes and Assignments section or by selecting a date range. In the assignment list, you can select the assignments to be included in the report by clearing or selecting the checkbox next to the assignment. By default, all the assignments in the list are selected. You can decide what student information to include. You can include the student name and IDs. You can specify how to sort the students, by student name, student ID, or by score. Finally, you can adjust the ranges of scores shown in the frequency distribution table and chart. After you've selected the settings, click OK to generate the report. This is the resulting gradebook report. Because of its valuable summary information, this report is a great place to start when reviewing your class's performance. But it also allows you to drill down to get more information about individual students. These other reports are discussed in more detail in other videos, but we'll take a high-level look at each one as we drill down. Next to each student is a document icon which will open the student progress report for that student. Let's click the icon next to Joyce Banks to open her progress report. The student progress report contains a list of assignments completed by a student. Since we drilled down from the gradebook report, only the assignments we selected when we built that report are included here. Notice that there are document icons next to each of these assignments. These allow you to drill down to the student assignment results report for that assignment. Let's take a closer look at the Chapter 1 test. The student assignment results report shows the student's answers to all the questions on an individual assignment. Notice again that there is a document icon next to the score that will allow us to access the assignment review report for this student. Let's click that icon and drill down one more time. The student assignment review report shows the questions the student answered incorrectly and other valuable question information. As we've drilled down to other reports, each one has opened in a separate tab, making it easy to navigate between them. For any of the reports, you can print a PDF, download a CSV, or change the parameters of the report and rerun it. Let's go back to the gradebook report. You can see how easy it is to use the gradebook report as a starting point and then drill down to more detailed reports. We have one final simple reporting activity to look at. That is exporting all assignment scores. This is helpful if you're using multiple online learning platforms, but you keep all your grades in a central gradebook. It's also helpful if you want to work with the assignment data in a spreadsheet program. It's easy to export your scores. I'll begin by right-clicking my first class. Then I'll select Export All Assignment Scores. A CSV file is exported. There is a row for each student and a column for each assignment. You can then import this file into an LMS or gradebook or work with the data in a spreadsheet program. And those are some simple reporting tasks. Look for other report videos for other options.